Here's the commercial that got thousands of smokers to get curious about how they could change their lives forever.
Struggling with your weight? Are you a slave to cigarettes? Hi, my name is John Leslie, and that picture you just saw was me 123 pounds ago. I know the helpless feeling of being overweight, and I know what it's like to be chained to cigarettes. Stop smoking or lose weight like I did, using the principles of hypnotherapy. My friend John Morgan will help you stop smoking forever, or lose weight and keep it off. In less than 2 hours, you can realize your dream. Call now and change your life. Your family will love you for it. Good evening, everybody. As people come in here, they ask me all kinds of questions about what's going to go on here tonight, and I talk, and John Morgan is going to talk in just a few minutes about how this is not a diet, and that diets don't work, and how the only thing that works is changing patterns, and how when those things happen, good things happen to your body. Well, we're very fortunate that a gentleman who stopped by here this evening came in, and his name is Jeff Bellis, and he's right here. Jeff, would you come up for just a second? Jeff was at our weight loss seminar in September of this year, so not very many months ago. And Jeff, if you would tell the audience, how are you doing?
Well, I just got back from my doctor's physical last week, and my cholesterol has dropped 30 points. My triglycerides have dropped 100 points, and my bad cholesterol is down, my good cholesterol is up, and it's all thanks to John and John.
Great, that's great. Now, let me ask you one real quick thing. When it comes time to eat, and you're faced with all of these things out there to eat, what do you do?
You know, I just told you, I used to go to Wegmans a lot for lunch, and I used to buy a lot of their subs. I did that probably for about a year. I'd have a sub for lunch several times a week. The day after, starting the day after I came to the session, the next day, several weeks later, I got in line to buy a sub, and I couldn't do it. I got out of line and bought a salad instead, and it became a running gag at work. This is the truth. I would be standing in line to buy a sub, and I would think to myself, no, you really don't want to do this. And I would go over and I'd buy a salad. And I've had salads every day for lunch, and that's amazing.
And you feel great?
Yeah, I feel great.
Very good. Jeff, thanks very much. That's wonderful. Now, those of you who have seen the television commercial or perhaps saw the picture out front, you've noticed a big difference in me from before and now, right? There's a 123-pound difference in me. I lost 123 pounds using this program that you're going to use here tonight. So tonight, you are going to start on a new road. It is not a diet. What you're here to do is to make a permanent change like Jeff did and like I did, so that your life can be the way you want it to be, so that that inner person that you know is in there will come to the forefront. My life has changed dramatically, and so I'm going to stop now, and I'm going to bring up a gentleman who has become one of the 5 best friends that I have on the face of the earth, because he introduced me to this program, and it has worked so well for me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please welcome internationally acclaimed hypnotherapist John Morgan.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Hi, and thanks for coming. Many of you I got to say hello to. Many of you I did not. We got to say hi, how are you? And the conversation went something like this. What's your first name?
Cliff.
Cliff. Okay. And Cliff, are you from the area?
Yeah.
You are. Okay. Did you ever live in California? Nope. Cliff, I'm wondering if you're ready to stop smoking. Yeah. Does anybody recall me having that conversation with him? Yeah, a few of you. Okay. There's a reason that I had that conversation. It's not to get friendly. It's not to get to know you better. It's not, are you from Houston, Texas, and you grew up in Williamsport. It wasn't all about that, okay? It was finding out how you say yes and how you say no. That's what I was interested in. So I would ask you a question like, your name is Cliff, yeah, and you're from the area. You never lived in Wyoming, no. And I'm not paying attention to how he says yes, how he says no. That's what I'm doing. Then I asked him the big time question. Are you ready to stop smoking? And you said, yeah. Most people did that. Would you like to see what some people did? Yep, tonight's the night. Absolutely. This is it for me. I got a problem with that. There is a part of you that wants to stop smoking desperately, or you wouldn't be here spending your time or your money. There's a part of you that's not sure. We want those parts to join together so that there is a cohesive, lined up you that wants to stop smoking. Because the part of you that's given me, well, yeah, tonight's the night, that's the patterned part of your brain. See, your intellect doesn't smoke. Where's the medical guy? Fred, right? Now, Fred, he's in the medical industry. Fred knows doctors and surgeons and all around the country, right, Fred? You will find doctors who've gone to medical school, have been at the top of their class, then they went to become surgeons and learned how to do surgery, and they open people up and they take out diseased organs because of smoking. And after that operation, these very intelligent doctors, he or she, walk outside and light up a smoke. If it had anything to do with intellectual brilliance, they wouldn't smoke, you wouldn't smoke. Some of the smartest people you'll ever meet in your life smoke cigarettes. Some of the dumbest asses you'll ever meet in your life smoke cigarettes. It's non-discriminatory. You know, it rains on everybody. You don't smoke with your intellect. Nobody says, by God, I think I'm going to set myself up for a stroke and heart attack, harden up my arteries and pollute my lungs and bloodstream. Sounds like a great idea. Let's do it. Nobody smokes like that. You don't smoke with your intellect. You smoke with the pattern portion of your brain. Now, what do I mean by that? What's your first name? Teresa. Teresa, I'm about to ask you to do something very impolite. Could you remove your shoes for me? Okay, could you put them back on, please? All right, Teresa, since she's been about 3 years old, has been taking off and putting on shoes, maybe 4, I don't know. Every time she takes off her shoes, she takes the left one off first, and when she puts them back on, she puts the right one in first. She's been doing this every day of her life since she's been 3 years old, and she hasn't a clue that she does that, until I just pointed it out to her. You put on those earrings. Which earring went on first, left or right? That's all right. The right. Okay. Every time you put on earrings, that earring goes in first. Yeah. Did you ever you wear lipstick, don't you? Mm-hmm. Which lip do you make up first, top or bottom? Who makes up the bottom lip first? She's wrong then, right? Nah, it's just her pattern. What side of your face do you shave first?
Oh, I ain't shaved in a while.
When you do? Right side. Anybody shave the left side first? Yeah? Okay. It's a pattern. Hi, this is hypnotherapist John Morgan, and I request you buy one of these products today to help you stop smoking forever, lose weight and keep it off, improve your self-image, or learn how to relax in 2 minutes or less. These are products I've taken a lifetime to develop, and they are helping people all over the world, and I request you buy a copy today. Thank you very much.